Ah, do, do, do. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I was saving my flowers for you. There we go. Saving my flowers away for you, though it's homeward I know I should be. Summer is gone and the birds they have flown on the winds of the migrating sea. On the winds of the migrating sea. The captain he asked me on a cold winter's eve, isn't married you're intending to be? Is the love at the door, waiting the shore with a candle and babe on her sleeve? A candle and babe on her sleeve. Hi Dottie, how's it going? Hi Elizabeth. Yes and the no, sir, I did reply. There's no bonny lass waiting for me. If I had but one, I would lay down my folly and not be gone fishing with thee. And not be gone fishing with thee. Hi, Banjo. 2 years ago there came to the show fair maiden a courting for me. We had it won with the ring and the money, but she wallowed in pity for me. She said a mariner's boy's never free. It's often the day sitting up on the waves that I wish I could see her face. The dark hair entwined down her magical spine, but I'll always remember her name. Yes, I'll always remember her name. Hello, happy Sunday, Ivy, Sue. Hello guys. 1 second. There was something I needed to adjust and then I forgot what it was. Thank you very much for the gifts. Thank you Snoop, Sue, Bancho and Elizabeth. Thank you for being in the fan club. Hello Dottie over on YouTube as well. Hello, hello. Hello in Singapore. Hiya. Cindy, how's it going? Happy Saturday. Happy Sunday. Isn't it Sunday today? Yeah, it is. Happy Sunday. I'd be losing track of my days. It's already difficult as it is, so don't make it more difficult for me. Happy. Thank you for the compliment, Becky. Yes, I was feeling more Irish than usual today. Oh, my cloth is over. It's all the way over there. It's grand. I'll wipe my guitar after the live. It'll survive until then, I'm sure. I won't worry too much. Don't worry about it, Sue. I also get confused on the best of days, so don't worry. Okay. Thank you, Ivy, and thanking Missing You So Far. Thank you, Snoop. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Happy Sunday. Get cozy. Get comfortable. If it's the evening, the afternoon, or the morning, wherever you are, get chillin'. This song is called Dance With Me. Thank you, Diana. If you wanna dance, then dance with me. It's pretty fast, but this is what you do at parties, right? 안녕하세요, girl. And I know it's hard to tell, but I think I really like you. Thank you for the gifts. 감사합니다. Take it slow and move your feet to the beat. 'Cause if we dance, then you don't have to speak. And I know it's hard to tell, but I think I really like you. Thank you, Marta. Thank you, Maureen. And I know it's hard to tell, but I think I really like you. I realized this is what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. The light wasn't pointing properly. Hi, Alona. How's it going? Just styled differently. Dot. Same hair, just different. Same but different. More forehead today. Boom, 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 boom. Da 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 da. Hi everybody. I love those new stickers as well. They're very they do fit the mood. I need to make like an Irish style one, I think, though. That might be a good idea. I should put a chat for the super fans, because there are some super fans, people who pay monthly to subscribe. And there's a private chat for super fans, and I might ask the super fan chat if there is anybody who is wanting like recommendations for stickers and stuff, and see if anybody has any ideas. That might be a good way to do it. I don't really have any perks for super fans, so that might be a nice perk. So you can sort of make suggestions for stickers and stuff. Thank you for those gifts, thank you. Tomorrow I'll be quicker. I'll stare into the strobe light, flickering afloat, I'll stay. I'm quite alright hiding today. Tomorrow I'll be faster. I'll catch what I've been chasing after enough time to play. I'm quite alright hiding today. I would play the coconut shy and win a prize, even if it's rigged. I won't know when to stop, and you can leave off my lid, and I won't even lose my fizz. I'll be the polka dots tie. I'll probably know the way back if you know the way. Thank you for sharing. Hi Ray. Hiding today. Tomorrow I'll be stronger, running colorful, no longer just in black and white. I'm quite alright hiding tonight, and I'd have a game on the coconut shy and win a prize, even if it's rigged. I won't know when to stop, and you can leave off my lid, and I won't even lose my fizz. I'll be the polka dots tie. I'll probably swim through a few lagoons. I'll have a spring in my step, and I'll get there soon. Okay, Dawn, you need to chill. Please stop sharing. And sing you a happy tune. Tomorrow, well, you better bring a change of clothes so we can sail our laughing pianos along a beam of light. Quite alright hiding tonight. Thank you for following. Thank you. And let me see. Dasha Kamsamnida, thank you. Elizabeth, Irene, Judy, Ray, Loella, thank you for the gifts, guys. Omaze, Marta, thank you. And thank you for being in the fan club. Well, when you share a bunch, it just spams my chat, so I can't see people's messages. So yeah, you can share, but just don't overdo it. If you do too much, then I can't actually read the chat, which is not good. Not good. Jintayo? Wow, 감사합니다. It's just because I shaved, I think. Makes me look younger. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you. Oh, it was a fine... This is a traditional song. I think it's actually an English traditional song, though. It's not an Irish one. But it's still good vibes. Shoals of airing. Thank you for the treasure box, Irene. Thank you. Get your free coins, everybody. Thank you for the generosity. Thank you. Oh, it was a fine and a pleasant day. Out of Yarmouth Harbour I was faring, as a cabin boy on a sailing lugger, for to hunt the bonny shores of Erin. Now you're up on deck, you're a fisherman. You can swear and show a manly bearing. Take your turn and watch with the other fellas as you haunt the bonny shores of Erin. Well, I earned my keep and I paid my way, and I earned the gear that I was wearing. I sailed 1,000,000 miles, caught 10,000,000 fishes. We were dreaming of the shores of Erin. Night and day the seas were daring. Come wind or come winter gale, sweating our cows, growing up, growing old or dying, as we dream about the shores of Erin. Thank you, Claire. Welcome back. Long time no see. Thank you, Luella, as well, for the gift. Heidi, thank you for joining the fan club, everybody. And if you got a free coin, don't be shy. Join the fan club, just like Luella's message says. If you got a free coin, it's a good chance to send over some support. Please join the fan club if you want. Hi, Caroline. Welcome back. Hello over on YouTube. Who else do we have here? Naomi, thank you very much. Again, Claire, thank you for the Go Populars. Thank you very much. Boss Nat, thank you. Bancho as well. Non, thank you for those gifts. Let me see this message. Yes, as I say, arigato gozaimasu. Thank you for those coins. Definitely appreciate that support. So thank you. Give a little bit. Give a little bit. Give a little bit of your time for okay. Land and sea. We're keeping sort of the Irish theme for the moment. We might switch over, but yeah, get those coins. I wanna run Also, I put this guitar in the background because I thought it looks nicer in the back, right? A little bit of decoration, less boring. Hi, Nan. I wanna ride on a Honda Cub. I want all my jokes to land a punch. I want chimney smoke from the house I dug to blow over the graves I know. I want a razor cut and a hobby's vest and an oakum tattoo across my chest. Wanna sell my books at a Sunday flea. Young children there to laugh at me. I call the great divide my home, an equal share I know I own between the eye of land and sea. Oh, oblivion, I search for thee. Thank you, Gandis. Rich man told me how to live, and I questioned him. I paused to give for circumstance and happenstance. I hope we never meet again. I call the great divide my home, an equal share I know I own between the eye of land and sea. Oh, oblivion, I search for thee. call the great divide my home an equal share. I know I own between the eye of land and sea, oblivion. I call the great divide my home an equal share. I know I own between the eye of land and sea, oblivion. I search for thee. I wanna ride on a Honda Cub. I want all my Joes to land a punch. I want chimney smoke from the house I dug to blow over the graves I know. Dashishicha kamsamnida. Thank you, Bancho, as well, for the gift. Kanjiro, itchy back. I'm drinking my mint tea again today because it's become a bit of a favourite since yesterday. I really did enjoy it, so thank you, Camdy, for joining the fan club. Thank you very much. Ray as well, arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Sunday, everybody, by the way, by the by. That's that Fleetwood Mac song. It's like super duper tough to play. It's like famously difficult on guitar. I've never tried to learn it, but it's described as like one of the most difficult songs to actually play because the rhythm is quite funky. What's it called though? Never Going Back Again. That's it, by Fleetwood Mac. It's like notoriously difficult. You had a cup earlier as well. Ooh, I've got to say, there's something about it. I think I prefer it because usually I drink honey and lemon tea during these lives because honey and lemon's good for your voice. Let me just change this light real quick. Hold on. Is that better? I don't know if I prefer that or not. I don't know if I actually like the blue light or my head looks very shiny. Is the only thing. A very shiny face, especially when you can see so much forehead. It's looking particularly shiny, you know. Minty to the rescue. Yeah, no, it definitely gives you a fresh feeling for sure. Hi, Lucida. Now the lighting's fixed itself. Just takes a couple of seconds, you know. I roam all alone on the island. I can hear the voice in my mind. I can feel the cold of your hands. I am lost, you're one of a kind. Thank you for the follow. The water's not as blue as it first was. It's no longer the island of sun. Mountains are taller than ever before. I know it's not an island for one. Thank you for following. You lay all alone on your island, for I was too busy on my own. What I'd give just to row a boat to you. It's too late, the boat is gone. The water's not as blue as it first was. It's no longer the island of sun. The mountains are taller than ever before. I know it's not an island for one. The water's not as blue as it first was. It's no longer the island of sun. The mountains are taller than ever before. I know it's not an island for one. Thank you. Thank you, Luella. And thank you, Pancho, for the gifts. Thank you very much. Dashashicha kamsamnida as well. Thank you. Also, thank you everyone who has been tapping their screens. I always forget to remind people, if you tap and you like the live, you can double tap on YouTube, or you can tap as many times as TikTok lets you. And it does, it helps me out a lot. It's a free way to send over some support, and it helps with the algorithm things. So yeah, thank you. I was going to check something. Let me see. TikTok always has a bunch of different competitions all the time, I've noticed. I don't know if it's I don't know if TikTok is like this or if it's just Korean TikTok, but they constantly have rankings and competitions and things. If you know anything about me on TikTok, I don't really care about that kind of thing. I don't usually participate. But yeah, I don't know if it's a Korean TikTok thing or if every other region is the same. Thank you, Lynn. If anyone wants to enlighten me, if anyone knows any other people who do lives in different regions, is it normal that there's always a competition on, or is it just a Korean thing? All over? I see. When I first joined and started doing TikTok live, it was the, what do you call it? The really big one. I think it's like the biggest one of the year. Live Fest. That's it. So there was Live Fest, and that was happening. And I honestly thought that Live Fest was like it. I thought it was the big one. And that it wasn't a very common thing. But I was like completely wrong. There's like one every single week, all the time, always a competition. So sometimes multiple at a time, yeah. So I don't know. I don't participate. I do rank, because obviously, you know, it'll rank me if I get points. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. It's too. I feel like it happens too regularly, so it just feels a bit weird. There's like, if there's always a competition, then they're never special. Do you know what I mean? And they're very constant. So like, I feel like they become more worthless the more common they become. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, it gets too much, and yeah, that's the thing. If it was like once or twice every year, you know, you could rally behind it, and like I might encourage people to be like, let's try and get a high rank. But because it's so constant, I'm like, maybe when Live Fest swings around, I'll sort of treat that as a big deal, and just all these other little ones, because I just saw there's a new one called Live Ranking, something to do with football. But like, okay, there's always something new every week. Anyway, this next song is called Everest, and it's a nice little finger plucking song. Techo, welcome back, thank you. Mama and Joyce, thank you as well. I'm telling you, unfortunately I'm in the Korean competitions, and yeah, they're on a different level. Is that the same in other regions, or is that just a Korean thing? Because sometimes it feels like even if I tried my best effort, I'd probably still finish in like 1000th place. But hey, what can you do? Hi JL. You're alright, you're still breathing, even though you feel dead sometimes. You'll be fine, you're still eating, even though it doesn't last sometimes. 'Cause even if your eyes are black, your bones are always gold. 'Cause they've climbed up every mountain that story's ever told. 'Cause even if your bags are packed, you'll never leave your home. 'Cause you're scared of all the monsters that waiting to unfold. Blank noise is an awful sound, and it hurts my ears, I don't know how. My name's just a silhouette hiding under all the sound out. 'Cause even if your eyes are black, your bones are always gold. 'Cause they've climbed up every mountain that story's ever told. 'Cause even if your bags are packed, you'll never leave your home. 'Cause you're scared of all the monsters that waiting to unfold. Boy, I'm scared. Boy, I'm scared. Boy, I'm scared. Boy, I'm scared. Hey. Thank you, Naomi, Yuki, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, Gendis, as well. Anamike, welcome back. Thank you for the gift. I was going to do something. Yes, there we go. My brain always gets the most active, and I always think of things during songs usually, which is not the best timing in the world, because of course it would be better if I could it probably would be better if I had a better memory when I'm not playing music, but what can you do? Konbanwa. Boy, I'm scared. Let's do another Beabadoobie song. Let's do Art Class, because I also love this song. I love it. Okay. Hi Boninda. You look pretty good today. Is it me or did you shave? 'Cause I've been looking at you twice as much so I can see your face. You sit across from me in the classroom, but do you even know my name? If you wanna ask me how I am, don't hesitate, 'cause you're my crush, and I like you very much. And I'd appreciate if you like me back, but it's okay, 'cause you make my heart an art class, an art class. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Why do you always stick to smiling and sit still being so quiet? I've been pretty distracted for some days, and it's ruining my diet. Don't take the hint already, I'm afraid to start a riot. 'Cause you make my world go crazy, yeah, your smell just sends me flying. 'Cause you're my crush, and I like you very much. And I'd appreciate if you like me back, but it's okay, 'cause you make my heart an art class, an art class. All my days been trying to find a reason to stay. Say my name and I'll go ahead and pick a day. I'm okay if you understand that this is fate. Our class, our class. I agree, Vanilla. That song is called Art Class by Biba Doobie. Same singer and songwriter as Coffee. So they sound the same kind of style, you know. Quite cute, nice songs. Birjit, Sayuri, Amlin, thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you very much. Sayuri, Gendis, Boss Nat as well. Thank you. Oh, you can see behind me, we've got a big bright light outside. Today is a very, very nice day in Ireland. We have some beautiful weather, and it's properly hot outside by Irish standards, I should say. It's about 20 degrees, I think, today, which, you know, if you're from a hot country, 20 degrees might not sound very warm, but for Ireland, that is actually quite warm. So it's sunny, it's 20 degrees. One of the reasons I'm wearing this jersey is that I usually like wearing football jerseys in this kind of hot weather, because It keeps my body more cool, so I prefer them usually. Um, so when I've gone traveling in really hot countries during the summertime, like even in Japan in like August, and it's really, 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 really warm, I would just pack football jerseys for the whole journey, and so I could walk for hours and not feel too sweaty. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm wearing it, and also it's just, you know, show my Irish pride, I suppose. I don't know. But anyway, this next song is to celebrate the fact that it is going to be nice weather in the month of May, going into June, and you probably can already guess what it's going to be based on that description. This is the Wild Mountain Thyme. Oh, the summertime is come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love about near yon pure crystal fountain. On it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And if I should lose my love, I would surely find another where the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Oh, the summertime is come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? There you have it. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Rain. Thank you, Gendis. Thank you, Lala and Amlin. I'm going to do a toilet break here because I don't. I need to go to the toilet. There's really no other explanation. I'm just going to close my curtain here to make sure the camera doesn't do anything crazy, just for the sake of privacy, just in case. Okay, hold on. I'm going to mute my live, and I will be right back. Hold on. Jamshi Manu. Give me a sec. The love I had for you and and the lonely nights fight. Usually I'm better planned. When I go to the toilet I usually already have a song loaded up to do, but I didn't do it this time. That's alright though. We will survive. Let me see. Yeah, let's do this one. That wasn't too long, was I? I don't think so. Let's see, what's this? Oh yeah. Nice. I sent myself for real. Sometimes I do that, so I don't lose it. I can't be the only one who does that. Okay. Gone are the days of the ivory towers, butterfly kisses and analog flowers, wandering eyes watching over the trees, screaming internally. There you are, with those Jezebel eyes. There you are, not a cloud in your skies. There you are, at 100 degrees, singing diamonds and roses, and everything's golden, but that doesn't matter to me. Love letters written with programmed affection, poisonous whispers and data collection, the Garden of Eden, the Golden Bay, hanging on holy days. There you are, with those Jezebel eyes. There you are, not a cloud in your skies. There you are, at 100 degrees, singing diamonds and roses, and everything's golden, but that doesn't matter to me. Oh, who was I to twist the night out in the darkness with my alibi? Oh, 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 oh. There you are, with those Jezebel eyes. There you are, not a cloud in your skies. There you are, at 100 degrees, singing diamonds and roses, and everything's golden, but that doesn't matter to me. Hello Yoon, how's it going? Oh, we're having a very interesting discussion in the YouTube chat. Let's see. We're talking about Irish actors, is that it? You the biggest crush on Cillian Murphy. Your ultimate crush is Pierce Brosnan. Funny. Yeah, Cillian Murphy's gotten very popular in the last few years, which is quite funny to see, because obviously in Ireland we've known about him for like a very long time. But yeah, it's funny seeing how popular he's gotten. Wow. I'm going to take off my slippers here. Get comfortable. What's the easiest way to get really comfortable? Give me a sec. I'm going to throw my feet up on my own chair, which is quite difficult when the chair has wheels. So, okay, there we go. Okay, When the chair has wheels, it becomes extra difficult. And when there's guitar wires everywhere as well, it's like extra difficulty. There we go. That's more comfortable. It's a little bit of an operation to do it, but we got there. It wants to make itself as difficult as possible for me to get comfortable, you know. But now, I'm feeling pretty comfortable, so it all works out in the end. And if it all falls apart, will you love me all the same? Do 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 do. Can't remember what the song is called. Let me see. I won't. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Love is a laser quest. Nice. Pierce Brosnan or Cillian Murphy? Is that the question of the day, is it? That's the debate. Oh. At least you're keeping yourselves entertained anyway. Okay. Do you still? Let me move my camera a little bit. When I get too comfortable in my seat, I go lower, so I just need to hold on. Ooh, there we go. That's better. All right. Do you still feel younger than you thought you would by now? Or darling, have you started feeling old yet? Don't worry, I'm sure you're still breaking hearts with the efficiency that only youth can harness. Do you still think love is a laser quest? Or do you take it all too seriously? I've tried to ask you this in some daydreams that I've had, but I'm always busy being make-believe. Do you look in the mirror to remind yourself you're there? Or have somebody's goodnight kisses got that covered? Well, I'm not being honest, I'll pretend that you were just some lover. Now I can't think of that without thinking of you. I doubt that comes as a surprise, and I can't think of anything to dream about, and I can't find anywhere to hide. And when I'm hanging on by the rings around my eyes, and I convince myself I need another, for a minute it gets easy to pretend that you were just some lover. Don't know about that, Alona. You don't want to make my ego too big. when I'm piping slippers and rocking chair, singing dreadful songs about summer. Well, I found a better method of pretending you were just some other. Well, I found a better method of pretending you were just some other. Oh, funny. Thank you, Ihorin. Kamsahamnida. Gendis, thank you as well. Oala and Ivy. Bunda, thank you for being in the fan club. Thank you very much. Thank you. Rain, Amlin, Burjeet, Sayuri. Thank you, guys. Hold on. Bring my phone around here for a second. When I'm piping slippers and... I feel like my phone has been asking to update for the past 5 months or so. And I kind of refuse to do it because I'm always just worried that as soon as I update my phone, the battery's going to get worse. So I just never do it. But it will always keep sending me notifications constantly being like, update your phone, update your phone. I just have serious trust issues when it comes to phone updates because in my experience, it always makes your phone worse and always makes your battery worse every single time. So I just never see any benefits for updating. But my phone will constantly tell me and interrupt me what I'm doing and be like, you really need to update. I get that it's good for security, but I don't know, maybe it's just a me thing, but I have serious trust issues with phone updates. On a worn path marred by a squalor, shared a long laugh by the water, through the mire and grass, sounds of summer. I watched sun fall to the sea, and those I grew up with all around me, the names I remember etched in sand, the tide tumbling over to greet them. Call it summer, call it winter in my hands. Thank you, Elizabeth. On a spurred thought in the rarest hour, I gazed upon your bell tower. My mind adrift, the clouds in shower. I sat beneath the cross and watched the dawn, and those I grew up with all around me. Hi Misty, hi Angela. The names I remember etched in the sand, and the tide tumbling over to greet them. Call it summer, call it winter in my hands. Took a stroll down to the rock beach, left the storm raging on in my wake. How the cold gale threw me into slumber, my mind drifting lowly on the waves, and those I grew up with all around me, the names I remember etched in the sand, the tide tumbling over to greet them. Call it summer, call it winter in my hands. Call it summer, call it winter in my hands. Hello, hello, hello. We've got good mornings, good evenings, and I'm going to say good afternoon for myself. This is just a little bit too low. Hold on. Perfect. Okay, nice. I wonder, I might just do a little readjustment here. Hold on. I'm going to put it like this, and then out, and then up. 1, 2. Hold on. Oh, this microphone stand is literally gonna fall apart at any moment. It's like, this is an incredibly unstable microphone. I feel like someday it's just gonna break off during one of these lives, and it's gonna be very dramatic. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but it might happen, so keep watching. You might get to see a very interesting scene play out. Could happen. Anyway, I'm going to do a little bit of self-promotion now. I don't usually self-promote that much, but I am going to do it now. And my self-promotion is that I have a song being released on the 12th of June, and it's going to be on all streaming services, and it's only a couple of weeks away. How long away is it? Let me check. Let's see. Today is the 24th of May. So it is about 3 weeks. It's about 3 weeks away. Is it actually 3 weeks or is it 2 weeks? 1, 2. It's about 3 weeks away. So we are very much getting closer and closer to its release date. The other piece of really cool news is I finished writing a new song yesterday as well. Yay! Which I'm also very excited about because it is, I think, quite nice. I think it's quite a nice song. And I finished writing it just last night. It's not ready to be played just yet, but hopefully I might play it next week once it's a bit more ready. But I'm very excited to share that one as well. But the song that's coming out on the 12th of June is called We're Strangers. And this little guitar behind me is the guitar I actually used to record it. But just for now, I'm going to play it on this guy instead. But yeah, We're Strangers, 12th of June. Put it in your calendar. Coming soon. Home is where the heart is, but I don't know how to get back to it. Love is for the lovers, but they sometimes don't know when to quit. Life is full of strangers, and I'm just one of them, full of fear for the future, the now, the then. Dreams are just for dreamers who never had the chance to live. Belief is for believers who fear death more than they'd like to admit. Life is full of strangers, I'm just one of them, full of fear for the future, the now, but then so I won't think of the danger, and I'll just smile back at them. No more fear for the future, the now, the then. 12th of June, coming soon. As I say, it's only 3 weeks away now. When I uploaded that song for release, it was, you have to upload it like 6 weeks before, so I can't believe it was 3 weeks since that song went live, and now it's only 3 weeks left until it's released. It's crazy. It's crazy. So hopefully the gap between this song and the song after it won't be as long. It definitely won't be as long. It shouldn't be. There's not going to be a 6-month wait between songs, because that would be... No, it's not happening. I'm gonna hold myself to that deadline, because waiting 6 months between singles is just... It's not good enough. we need to pick up the pace a little bit. Thank you, Heidi, for the little claps. Thank you, Anita, for the gift, and Elizabeth as well. Pia comes on, Mur as well, and Cheryl, thank you, and thank you, Lucita and Faye as well over on the YouTube chat. I will play a couple of more songs here. I don't want to go too long on a Sunday because the weather is very nice today, so I don't want to waste the good weather, because it's quite a good day for me to go outside and record some songs, and that is what I'm going to do. So I want to save my voice a little bit, so I'm going to play one more song. See if I can find a good one to play out on. How about The Blower's Daughter by Damien Rice? That's a good Irish song as well. I will be back on Tuesday. Yes, I'll be back on Tuesday, because I will be taking a little break tomorrow, as I do. Thank you, little cat over in Australia. Thank you. But yeah, I wanna enjoy the weather, and I also just want to make the most of it as well, because I love recording my covers and my song videos outside. What am I checking again? Oh yes. But I want to make the most of the weather while it's sunny, because we don't really get sunny weather that often here, so I don't want to waste the chance, you know? Okay. Good. All right. So, for the last song, why is it still not loaded? Come on. There we go. Okay. I typed it in 3 times and it still didn't load. Anyway, let me just say some quick thank yous before I disappear until Tuesday. Thank you, Elizabeth, Loella, and Ivy, for the gifts. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone who's been tapping your screens as well. Thank you. Over on YouTube, thank you for the new subscribers. We are creeping towards 1,900 subscribers on YouTube, so thank you very much for subscribing. We should have memberships unlocked very soon as well. We are getting very, very close to that milestone, which is really cool. And that's it. I will make the most of today and tomorrow to sort of see if I can make a couple of videos and do some more recording. And is there anything else to say? No, I think that's all for now. So let me play one more song for you before I go. This is Damien Rice, The Blower's Daughter. And yeah, here we go. And so it is, just like you said it would be. Thank you, Misty. What? Life goes easy on me most of the time. Thank you, Misty. And so it is, the shorter story. No love, no glory, no hero in a sky. I can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes off of you. Thank you, Anamika. I can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes. So it is, just like you said it should be. We'll both forget the breeze most of the time. So it is, the colder water, the blower's daughter, pupil in the night. I can't take my eyes off of you. 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 Thank you everybody for watching, and I want to say a big thank you for Anamika and Misty for those big gifts for the last song. Thank you very much. I will see you all again on Tuesday. I'm going to take a day off tomorrow, and I'm going to enjoy the weather, and everybody else enjoy your Sundays, and I hope your Monday goes smoothly as possible. I know Mondays are tough, but I hope they go well for you. Rightio, that's me. So I'll see you later. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye, YouTube people. Oh, we dropped a lot of frames earlier on YouTube. My goodness. Anyway, bye.